Okay, no, you know what? I'm gonna make a video here anyway. So yeah, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Randall, and yeah, we're back with the channel. So, MrRandalTea did that takeover thing, and I tried to get the channel back, but it turns out Randall came back anyway. But I'm still gonna make a video here. I deserve it, you know. I went all this way. I'm just gonna make a video. And we have a very important topic to discuss today. So yeah, they finally released, and you may have seen them in the MrRandalTea, you know, takeover videos. They finally released the Sun and Moon official Funko plushies. After so long, after so much waiting, they finally released. Now, if you didn't know, these are some of my favorite characters in the series. Sun specifically is in like my top 20, top 10 characters of all time in FNAF. So very excited to be seeing these today. And we do have them. We actually ordered them. They weren't available in Funko. They weren't available on GameStop, but Hot Topic actually had them early. So we ordered them early. But I wasn't able to distribute until now because I was, you know, in the woods. I was in the redwoods. Go check out yesterday's video for more, you know, knowledge about that. But yeah, so today we are going to be reviewing these plushies. We're just gonna take a look at them. So yeah. So finally, after so many videos and anticipation of these plushies, they're finally here. So here's Sun. And of course, Moon. Now, these plushies look, they look fantastic, okay? They look just like they were going to, you know, in all those promo images that we've talked about plenty of times on this channel. They won't stand for some reason, or sit, I guess. But yeah, so beware if you're ordering these online. It looks like this Sun plush, the packaging comes in, may bend the, you know, the like little spikes on its head, the sun rays. I did try to fix them up, and they look a lot better than they did before. But yeah, so due to these, their glossy material they have on their pants, so that they can get the pattern just right, which is really nice, by the way. They are hard to sit up on this desk surface here. But yeah, so here they are. They look great. Again, just like perfectly designed. This is exactly what I think that they should look like. So yeah, here we have Sun and of course Moon. Now, I made lots of videos in anticipation saying that these are going to be some of, if not the best plushies Funko has ever released. Did they live up to the expectations? Design-wise, yes. They look perfect. They look just like how they should. I love the design. I couldn't think of anything better. They did it perfectly. And it's not printed like anywhere except for like on the stomach with these buttons and like with that thing on the back. That is it. Everything else is actual, you know, embroidery, and it looks amazing. They've got like the right amount of detail. We do have these tags on them, which we'll just take out there. Let's see what for Moon too. But yeah, so the design-wise, they are definitely good. But there's one thing about them. It was the first thing I thought when I saw them, and I was like, what? So, look at these. They look like normal Funko, you know, size. For their Balloon Boy model, because of course they use the Balloon Boy model, not the normal Marshmallow model. But let me get a Balloon Boy model plush. So here's one that I just had. It was the closest one to me. Ballora. Look at the size difference, and it may be hard to tell here, but look at Ballora in comparison to a Freddy. You know, me. It's pretty equal. But if you put Freddy in comparison to these, they're giant, and like Freddy's in front. Look at how giant these plushies are. I don't know why they chose to do this, but they decided to make these plushies like giant. Okay, and it's kind of hard to tell, but they look super big. If I move Moon here, and I just place them like this, look at that. Look at that. This looks so much bigger. If we stand it up, it's taller than one of the marshmallows. And Ballora is not that much taller, but Sun for sure is. And same with Moon. So I don't know what they did, but they chose to make these giant, especially the head. I don't know if you can tell. They made the head on these giant, and I have no idea why they chose to do this. And do I think it would be better in normal form? Yeah, I think I do. I think that they could have just made them normal size, but I'm trying to think why they chose to do this. And I think it might be to make it line up with the size of the normal plushies. It's like better. But I mean, if you look at the originals, they lined up about the same. And I think they chose to make the body a lot smaller. You can see here, the body is a lot smaller, and they just chose to make the head giant, and it does not work well for size. But I still think that this is fine. So I don't know. That was definitely the weirdest thing to me. But let's just look at each of them individually. So here's Sun. One of my favorite characters, Sun. This plush just looks amazing. You can tell that they did the yellow of the, you know, the spikes all the way around for the back, and that's good. All of this plush is just great. Again, just with the spikes, they if you ordered online, they will get, like, you know, kind of, you know, scrunched up. And you may have to, like, just keep putting them back, which can be weird. But yeah. And then we'll look at Moon. So here's Moon. And Moon looks good too. My Moon has this thing where, like, this piece isn't furled up and it keeps going up. I don't know why. This side's fine, the back of it's all fine. But this just part of it keeps going up. And if we look at Moon, his design, I feel like his face is a little bigger. Like, his head is the same size, but his face, I think, is bigger, which I don't really know why, but I don't know. And then look at his hat. So he came with this hat, which is the same material as their pants. They chose to actually do an actual material, which I've been wondering if Funko was going to do for, like, ever. They finally actually did it, which is really interesting. They didn't do it for the sister locations, but they did it for this. And if we look at his hat, look at this. Look at how tall they made his hat. And, he usually will show up like this. And, I mean, to make it more accurate to the games, I think you could just fold this forward. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure in the games he has it folded forward. We just do that. I mean, it's not going to really stay in place, but we can just see, you know, how it looks. And I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, there's Moon. I think Sun is definitely the better of them. Again, just because Moon's face is just so much bigger. I mean, I think, look at them. Yeah, Moon's face is bigger. It has to wrap around more. Maybe its head, I think its head is actually more circular. Sun's face is more flattened. Moon's face, at least with mine, is rounder. So they're different head shapes. But again, it's fine. I think these plushies are great. I've been wanting Sun and Moon plushies forever, ever since the game came out. Because, you know, we didn't know if they were going to be, you know, who they were based on the trailers when the original Security Breach plushies came out. I'll put up a picture of how they look with all the Security Breach plushies. I can't really bring them all out right now, but I will put that in editing. But yeah, so this was Sun and Moon plush review, and just these new plushies. We've been making videos anticipating them forever. I think they did live up to it. I think the size thing is a little weird. That's probably the weirdest thing. I wonder if they're going to start doing this with their newer Balloon Boy style plushies. They're going to start making them bigger, or if this is just a thing that they did exclusive to these plushies so they can make their head bigger. I don't fully understand. I don't know. But, yeah. So, I think if we had to do, like, a weekend review, rating them out of 10, I think they're both 9. Maybe Sun and 9, Moon and 8. I think that's what I'll do. Again, just the only thing is the size. I think, actually, I'll give Sun a 10. Even though he's big, his design makes up for it. And I can put him as one of the best of the FNAF plushies ever made, along with Toy Freddy, Golden Freddy, and you know, exotic butters. I can add Sun to that list as being like the top 5. I guess Toy Freddy, then Golden Freddy, then Sun, then exotic butters, and then I don't know what the 5th one would be. Comment below what you think it'd be. I'd probably say it's kind of in between Puppet and Toy Bonnie, but I'd probably say Toy Bonnie as the next there. I might be forgetting someone important. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, great plushies, amazing. Glad to add a Security Beach collection. If this video gets really popular, if I get enough subscribers, if you guys subscribe, I will maybe, if a lot of people subscribe, make a custom in the future of the Daycare Attendant from FNAF Ruin, where it's like combined. If you guys subscribe, don't forget to subscribe. Not like, gotta subscribe for this stuff, okay? If you subscribe, I will make, or I might make, I probably will make, whether it's from scratch or buying 2 more of these guys, I will make a Ruin Daycare Attendant plush if we get a lot of subscribers in this video. Because usually these plush review videos, they don't do as well as, like, you know, the normal SMP content. So if you guys show me that you like this stuff, you subscribe, then I'll do more, and I'll do more customs, and I will make this custom. So subscribe for that, and yeah, I'll see you guys on next time on MrRandalTea. Probably tomorrow, you know, maybe the upload.